What can I do to make a difference?
Everyone can play their part in tackling the rise of misogyny.
There are lots of ways to be a change maker. Here are 5 examples.
1. Educate.
Get informed and share your knowledge with others. From putting up posters to planning a campaign, organising a film screening, school assembly, or hosting a podcast discussion.
Start a conversation.
In your family, workplace, school or university, place of worship or local community centre. If you don't feel ready to deliver sessions yourself, ask your teacher, employer or local organisations to put on events.
Every effort helps.
To raise awareness.
Nurture healthy relationship behaviours.
And promote respect.
You can find free videos and learning materials on our Derby Speaks Up website to help you get started.
2. Listen.
A big barrier to tackling misogyny is the fear of speaking up about it. Many victims feel silenced,
dismissed,
disbelieved,
judged, and unsupported.
Victim-blaming myths and interrogations do not help when someone is bravely telling you about the misogynist behaviour or abuse that they have endured.
Harmful, dismissive, or victim-blaming reactions may sound like this.
It's just a bit of banter.
Don't be dramatic.
It doesn't happen that much.
What did you expect dressed like that?
Silly you, getting drunk.
He'd never do that.
You must have provoked him. But your husband is so lovely.
He's been through a lot.
No one will believe you.
You must have sent mixed signals.
You should have ran away.
Why did you walk alone?
Why didn't you fight him off?
Did you scream for help?
Why haven't you told the police?
Why do you always pick the wrong guys?
Why didn't you speak up at the time?
Why didn't you leave him?
Be a safe, supportive place for victims to talk, even if the man involved is a relative, friend, or seems nice in public. Connect the victim or survivor to support groups.
Experiences of misogyny and all kinds of oppression are often dismissed. To be a change maker, remember, listen to those who live it. 3. Challenge. When you spot misogynist jokes, comments or behaviour,
Never be a passive bystander.
Pretending you don't know what's going on is colluding with it.
you could ask a question like,
"What makes you say that?"
Or,
"Do you think you are setting a good example?"
in group situations you could ask,
"Aren't we better than this?"
Express why it's not acceptable and what you want to encourage instead.
think about safety and get help if it isn't safe for you to tackle it directly or alone. Many organisations have a way for you to report concerns.
You can also ask security officers, venue managers, or the police for help.
4. Disrupt. This is an intervention.
If you become aware of misogynist behaviour and abuse among people you know, you can arrange an intervention to help the person change their ways.
Similar to interventions on alcohol and substance misuse, you can plan support and peer accountability.
This approach is used around the world, recognizing that a community needs to take collective care and responsibility for what's been allowed to happen in that community.
Check out the Derby Speaks Up website for free toolkits, videos and recommended books on how to run a safe, effective intervention and to learn about transformative justice. This approach both supports survivors
and helps those causing harm or abuse to acknowledge what they've done and take positive steps to make a change.
5. Speak up.
Never ignore misogyny. Many cases of misogynist abuse, violence and murder could have been prevented if someone had spoken up sooner.
Don't wait for things to escalate.
From inappropriate comments at work or in the classroom,
to harassment in the street or on public transport,
from violations on a night out to controlling or violent partner abuse.
report the matter to someone.
Your teacher,
Doctor,
employer, the business owner,
or relevant regulator.
You can report crimes to the police or report anonymously via the charity Crime Stoppers.
In an emergency, dial 999.
To recap, 5 ways you can make a difference. Educate.
Listen.
Challenge.
Disrupt.
Speak up.
Together, we can do this.
Join us to make Derby a better place to live, love, work and play. Get inspired at www.derbyspeaksup.org.uk.